Hey there guys, so we're back at Victoria Park, which is located in Truro, Nova Scotia, Canada, and we're going to hike the Pandemonium Trail today. And today is August 24th. It's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's quite warm out today. It's about 32 Celsius. Ooh, there was a cicada that just flew past my face. The dog day cicada. Ooh, there goes another one. It's a good day for the cicadas. Clear skies, blazing hot. I see down here, just along the footbridge here, all kinds of freaking what do you call these, purple loosestrife. This is all very invasive. It's a very invasive plant. As you can see here, it's just going to start to clog up the waterways, spread its seeds. I might have to come down here before they seed and actually snip off the flowers before they have a chance to develop. Maybe next year get down there and actually try to get at the root of them, because those things there just clog up the waterways. A very invasive weed. Pretty but invasive. Destructive. Just the other day I was watching some porcupines up in this big, I believe he's a poplar tree maybe. Yeah, I'll try to zoom in so you can see what I'm talking about a little better. He's just straight ahead, the guy I'm pointing at there. Yeah, you can still see my old trail I took about a week and a half ago. Stomped down right through here and right on up to the tree. There was two pretty good sized porcupines resting up there. It was very nice to see them. Got some great shots of them. You can see that on the Flickr page that I have set up on the internet. On the internets. An old apple tree. It's pretty good sized apples forming. I'm surprised the deer haven't come up and got these ones yet. They will in time when they develop. Another good sized one. Bigger ones up there. See if I can zoom up a bit. Yeah, this tree is just full of pretty nice looking apples. Mid-September, late September. It'll be perfect. I wonder what this guy is here. I've seen him all whenever I come hiking, and I can't place him yet. I don't know what he is. This huge tall plant here. There's the flowers on the end of them. It's kind of look like dandelion type of flowers. Little seedlets. This trail is located actually right next to a dump, and it's on old dump ground itself, the landfill. And I've come along here recently and pulled a lot of trash just all along the trail. I'm walking along this thin little dirt patch in the middle of the grass here. Pulled out trash bags. See, there's still old trash down here. It's all over the place here, embedded in the trail, on the sides of the trail here, on both sides. Going quite deep into the woods, it's just nothing but old trash. And I do my best to take whatever comes up to the surface. That way it allows the soil to heal a little better too. Get some more green coverage on this patch I cleaned up here. There's somebody coming. I think. Might be a truck ahead. Or over there, I mean. In the old dump grounds. Well, not the old, it's still in use, I suppose. Being endlessly churned, full of garbage and earth. Been in the park for a few hours already today, mostly just taking photography of the birds, watching the birds. Just down along the Leopard Brook Reservoir on the shore there. It's my usual go-to spot. So, looking at some birds here. I think we got a vireo? Try to take a shot of him if he doesn't fly away. I don't think I got a good shot of him. It's kind of hard when you're holding on to a GoPro and trying to shoot a big DSLR. Let me switch sides of the trail. Just thumping through twigs here. Damn you. This is all colt's foot down here, grown by the swamp. Came through here and tried to clean up some of this trash on the side here as well, but pretty embedded around the tree roots. Some hard plastics in there. We got a thrush ahead. Might be the hermit thrush. Could be the gray-cheeked thrush as well. It's very hard to distinguish between that group of thrushes. For a few of them, I think it's called the Bicknell thrush. And the gray-cheeked thrush, it comes down mostly to hearing their songs. You have to identify them by their voice. Oh, it smells wonderful in this section. Must be some pines. A lot of leaves here are starting to fall on the ground already. In the lead up to fall. The cicadas took off. Love cicadas. Love hearing their buzzing. Some buzzing there, actually, the cicadas. Speak of the devil. Right up ahead on the trail here is some musk mallow. It's been here the whole spring, the whole summer so far. Another one popping up right here. Nobody's mowed them over or stomped on them yet. It's amazing. It's having a good 5-month growth. These trees here along this old recovering landfill are great for bird watching. Usually sparrows and a few types of finches. Purple finch will be up here. The goldfinch, of course, is up here. The American goldfinch. There's all kinds of different blooming plants in here throughout the year. And if you come and pay attention to the plants, you'll see lots of different butterflies, moths. Clearwing hummingbird moths are up here. I think they're called a hawk moth as well, another type of hummingbird moth. Quite a few different moths and butterflies I've seen over here. Over in this direction is the dump, active. And sometimes the town will haul over old deer carcasses. And you can spot a turkey vulture. Which are a pretty recent bird in Nova Scotia. They've only recently started to appear. They've always been in certain parts of Quebec and Ontario, but they're pretty new to Nova Scotia within the last few decades. This is another area that needed a lot of cleanup. See an old bag there I missed. But this is another area that had a lot of plastics throughout the forest here. So I came and picked up all the trash that I could see out of here this year, just maybe 2.5 weeks ago. In the end, I took about 2.5 bags of garbage off of this trail. I think it makes quite a difference, just on an aesthetic type of level, you know, for people that have been seeing that for a long time. I've been seeing it for a long time, so I figured I'd do something about it this year. Here, show you guys a really nice flower. Looks just like a grass without the flower. They call it pink grass. You can see how it grows here. You know, without that flower, looks an awful lot like just a regular old blade of grass. I believe the pink grass is native to Nova Scotia. Non-invasive, in other words. It loves to grow on dug up areas. Disturbed areas, you could say. Like trails, alongside trails. Where they would have dug it up many years ago and put things like these pipes in here. Form these little ditches. Yeah. They want you to go this way on the trail. Go down here. But I like to come up here. There's also a third ring of the trail just up ahead here. But I like to stick on this one. Oh, you can hear like some old dump truck in the back there. Needs to oil its setup there. Sounding squeaky. form of aster, I believe. It's coming up. More aster there, I think. That's actually a weed, I believe. Invasive weed. Pretty though. Kinds of birds hovering around the treetops. Some over here duking it out. I think they're vireos, red-eyed vireo. Very loud birds. Alright guys, that's pretty much Pandemonium. As soon as you walk up this hill at the end of the bridge, you are back on the reservoir trail. And dive in will be immediately to your right. Old Leper Brook. It's really nice when it's flowing. It's beautiful just like this as well. Always has something left in it. Always has some water hemlock in it like this. Alright guys, take care.